guys, my name is KenYada and welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are doing a massive Empties haul. If you watched my video that I posted last week, if you haven't, let's take that time to go watch that video. But I pretty much mixed a lot of my products together because a lot of them were half full and just kind of taking up space. And because of that video, it just multiplied. I mean, it like tripled my empty supplies because I only had like one bag underneath the sink because that's where I store all my empties. So it was getting kind of crazy and I was like, yeah, that's going to be the next video. So if you haven't watched that video, make sure you take the time to do that. But let's just hop right into it because I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 bags, 3 Walmart bags full of products. So we're just gonna hop right into it. If you're, let me get some stuff set up here. Okay. If you want to know the products that I've used up over like the last month or so, then make sure you just keep watching. I am in a different kind of setup. I'm trying to get like where I want to film other than when I'm doing like hair videos together. Like I have this little cork board back here, but obviously I kind of, you know, need to work on where I'm going to position it. And then I'm thinking about getting some type of greenery, like, you know, just getting it together. So just bear with me for trial and error. Okay, so the first thing I have to mention is the Neutrogena, their Triple Moisture Daily Deep Conditioner. It looks like this. So yeah, it comes in this nice squeeze tube. When I first started using this, it actually was like in a jar. This was the very first deep conditioner I bought when I started my hair journey. I was on Pinterest, I was reading reviews and different stuff, and this product just kept coming up. And people talked about like, it's a daily deep conditioner. And when I first started my hair journey, I deep condition my hair twice a week, so it just felt like the safest deep conditioner used like multiple times during the week. It was affordable. I mean, the only thing about it now, I feel like, I don't know, I don't think it's, I'm not saying it's hard to find, but you don't see it at like Walmart or Target. It's like at the drugstores like CVS, Walgreens, like places like that, or you can order it off Amazon. But it's very affordable, works really well. Like this like saved my hair. It's just hands down like one of my favorite deep conditioners. I always gravitate back to this after like trying a whole bunch of new products. So yes, if you are looking for a deep conditioner, don't know where to start, you know, just want something safe, easy, affordable, then try the Neutrogena the Daily Deep Conditioner. So the next thing I have is this Eden Body Works. It's their natural shampoo, the peppermint tea tree kind. This is what it looks like. I mean, it's like a drop left in there, but not enough for me to do anything with it. I pretty much killed this, but Jermaine definitely helped. Like he used this on like his beard and stuff like that. It's the tingling, cool, like mint feeling for me. Like when I put this on my scalp, like I love that feeling. It opens up like your follicles. It opens up your scalp, for, you know, a better lack of words, but it makes you feel like, okay, it's working, it's getting in there. And to me, this is a dupe for, if you ever tried like any of Paul Mitchell, like any of their, because that's like a professional hair care line, like hairdressers use it and stuff like that. I got introduced to that when I went to like, when I got my hair done at hair school because it was like cheaper. They always use Paul Mitchell and it has a tea tree shampoo, and this is the dupe. So if you don't want to like pay for that one, like you can get this and it works the same. It's the same little feeling, the same little, some people don't like that. Like they don't like the strong mint or like the feeling of the cool tingly. I love it. So that is like hands down one of the best shampoos. Jermaine likes it. Like multiple people can use it. Like I said, you use it on your hair. He used it for his beard. Like bomb. Okay, so I'm looking at the bag, and this bag pretty much, other than those two, I think is like what I use. Well, I think I did use the Neutrogena, but I think this is all the stuff that emptied from that video. Okay, so we gonna fly through this because y'all, it gotta be like 30 products and I know y'all got stuff to do. So okay, this is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask. I've talked about this like a lot on my channel because this This is this is next to the Manuka honey, which I've been sleep on. Like, I have not bought that in months, but I think it's just because, you know, this is still in my collection, but not anymore, but it was in my collection. So like one or the other. Like, I feel like if you don't have the Manuka honey, then you need to have the Jamaican black castor oil deep condition, because it works really good. It coats your hair in like this brown, it's like brown, you know, that's the consistency, that's the color of it. It's super thick and it clumps your curls together, brings it back to life. Like, it's a really, really good deep conditioner. It's affordable. It's literally between this and the Manuka honey, it's like the best deep conditioners from Shea Moisture. A lot of people, Shea Moisture is hit or miss, but I feel like that's with like their other products, not so much with their masks. So definitely try that one if you haven't already. I have two products here from Emerge, so let's talk about them at the same time. We have the Smooth Moother Conditioner, and we have the Back to Life Hair Mask. Now, this product line I love because it gave me so much volume. Like, that was like literally, my hair is always, when I do a fresh wash and go, this was day one curls, and like I had volume. So I really love like all their products from their line, but the Back to Life Hair Mask does exactly what it said it's going to do. Like, bring the curls back, bring the moisture back, like bring everything back for you. And then the Smooth Moother has a lot of slip. And both of these products, like, look at the packaging. Like, this is 15 fluid ounces and then this is 16. So the packaging is really like huge for the price point. Like, Emerge is one of those affordable product lines. I think they might have mentioned that now it's available at more places, because when I bought this, when it first came out, it was only available at Target. But I want to say that you can find it other places. Just kind of search for it. Obviously, I do my best to list all this stuff in the description box. So any questions, you know, price point, anything like that, just check the description box down below. But incredible slip, a lot of product, and it's affordable. So yeah, if you hear my phone going off, let's just, you know, go ahead and put that on vibrate. Okay, next thing is one of my son's product. I feel like it's in every Empties now just because we run through it so quickly. It's the Not Having It. It's the leave-in conditioner we use for his hair. Like, you see like a little bit of product in this, and this is like because I've been moving them around. If I let them sit, it'll drop to the bottom and you'll see that it's not enough to use it. I actually used this yesterday to do his hair. Like, bomb. You know, I've already talked about this a million times. Like, speaking for me, like as a mother, I don't do his hair every day. Like, his hair gets done once a week at the most. So we're dealing with a lot of tangles, a lot of knots by the time that I get to his hair. And this is just easy to work with. You know, you put it in there. It gets the tangles out and stuff. Obviously, his hair is getting thicker. I think I've mentioned this in the last Empties. We want to kind of move away from like some of the kid products and just, he's lately, because we've kind of run out of ton of products, haven't got a chance to purchase them. We've been like using my, you know, conditioners or leave-ins or whatever, just because Jeremiah has a lot of hair. So, I mean, absolutely love the product, but we'll probably start moving away from like the kids lines and just working with regular, like everybody, you know, natural hair care products. So the next two things I have to mention are from Aunt Jackie's. We have the In Control, their softening conditioner, and we have their Cocoa Repair. It's a deep conditioner. Both of these, Aunt Jackie's, like, they have really good products, affordable. Like, I think that is like the theme with my Empties. A lot of natural hair care products that I use are affordable because, you know, you run through them so quickly. Yes, I have a few high-end here and there, but for the most part, I gravitate to the lines where you're paying like $6.99 to $8.99 per product. You know what I mean? So this deep conditioner smells really good. Anything like cocoa butter, like, it's going to have incredible slip. It's going to be moisturizing. It's going to, you know, make hair feel soft. So that's everything we're getting here with this deep conditioner. And the conditioner it works just as good. I love this because of A, the packaging, but B, it's just so much product in here. And like, you can use this like as a conditioner. I've used it as a leave-in conditioner because it has incredible slip. You know, it's easy to apply, rake it through your hair, and boom, you're done. So you can find those pretty much anywhere, and they're just, Aunt Jackie's is just, it's affordable. Like, you can't, like, the quality with the price, like, you just can't beat it. So next 3 things we have to mention. One is from Dove, their natural hair care line. It is their Moisture Spa Recovery Mask. I absolutely love this. The consistency of this is different than, I feel like, most cream based deep conditioners. I don't know how to describe it. Like, if you use it, you know what I'm talking about. It's just a little different, but it works all the same. It's really good. It's another affordable hair care line. So Dove is just friendly for all hair types, but also just like, you know, I can use it on my hair, I can use it on my son's hair. It's very gentle and still gets the job done. KURLS, we have their Blueberry Bliss. It's a reparative hair mask. Love this stuff. I don't get this a lot, like how I was speaking about high-end hair care lines. I'm not saying that KURLS is high-end compared to, like, you know, places that charge $30 for a hair mask, but this is almost $20 for the hair mask. It's like $16, $17.99 or something like that. So it's kind of on the pricier side, but I love it. If you don't like strong scents with your hair care, you know, something a little softer, something that's a bit more soft, you know, softer smells and things, you won't like this because the blueberry is overpowering. Like, as soon as you put it in your hair, you can smell it. I like it because it smells good, but like I said, it's not something that I get a lot because I can get other deep conditioners that are not almost $20, you know what I mean? So I low-key forgot that that was even in the cabinet. It was on like a little bit left, and I just, at the moment, I'm not gonna like rush out to repurchase it, you know what I mean? So the next thing we have is the Aussie. It's the Miracle Moisture Conditioner. Like, this is the GOAT. You know, normally I get it like in the big one, but I think at the time I was trying like the entire like line or something. It was like the conditioner, different things like that. So I didn't get the big one. I think the big one's in here though, or something. I don't know. I think it's in these empties, but this is like, Aussie Moist is very affordable. I think sometimes it can be like one of those products that people are like on the fence about because it's not like, I'm pretty sure it's not sulfate free, like sulfate free and not, it says paraben free, but like, you know, most of the products where we're talking about how they're like color safe and, you know, just healthier, safer for your hair, this isn't one of those conditioners. It like I said, it's paraben free, but that's it. So sometimes people are just like, you know, it's like $3.99, $2.99, something like that at Target. It has incredible slip. Like, I just can't, like, I'm all for, you know, putting natural ingredients, different things like that in your hair. But when it comes to Aussie Moist, like, you can't beat the slip and you can't beat the fact that it's affordable. Like, what? $2.99? It's like $2.99 to $3.99 for that conditioner. And the big one I think is like $5.99. Let me just clean up real quick. We got through bag number 1, guys. All right, bag number 2. So let's start with, this is my olive oil that I always use. It's just the Walmart brand, the Great Value. The bottle's empty. The rest of it is just like in that little applicator that I always use, but I love just getting this. This is the oil that I use that's like a moisturizing oil. Why I keep saying oil like that? This is the oil that I use that's like a moisturizing oil, so I put it on my scalp. This is like $2 or something like that, so it's just like, sometimes I want to use the oils and stuff that people have in their lines, but sometimes it's just like, I just go back to the regular oils because they're just cheaper. Like, they'll package up an oil and sell it for like $15. Okay, so the next thing I have to mention is Aunt Jackie's. It's their Quench Moisture Intensive Leave-In Conditioner. Now, this leave-in conditioner is very hydrating. It's very water-based. Like, when you like pour this out in your hand, it's very liquidy, but it gives you really good slip. So I really love this. I haven't used this in a while. This was one of the ones that I mixed in the last video and like completely forgot about. But yes, I love this. This is almost, I think, when I said that we're trying to look for like leave-in conditioners for my son, this is what I'm thinking about for him. Like, when we have one more not having it under the sink. And when that runs out, I think I'm going to repurchase this and see how that works on his hair, because we need the slip, you know what I mean, for like the tangles and the knots. So we're going to try that, and I'll let you guys know how that works out. Speaking of my son, this is his softening conditioner from Aunt Jackie's that we always use. Jermaine, like, I style his hair. Jermaine does like the wash process because he gives him a bath. So he loves this stuff because of the packaging. So I think the conditioner, we're not gonna, like, we'll probably just keep working with the same Aunt Jackie's, because it gets the job done, has incredible slip, and it's easy to work with when you're trying to like keep your child still, grab products. Like, it's just, you know, it's just, it works. So I've talked about this pretty much in like every Empties. It's the Nivea body cream, the cocoa butter. I didn't repurchase, I think we did repurchase this. We repurchased this, but I also got another one. When it runs out, I'll talk about it, because right now it escapes me. I know it's Nivea, and it's like the brown packaging. We found it at like Marshall's or something, and it was, you know, like pretty much I think like the same price you would get it for at Walmart. But the consistency between the two, you notice the difference, but it's still very moisturizing. I just can't remember what that is, guys, but the consistency of the brown one is very, like, you don't need a lot. Like, it's almost like, is it a body butter? Because you know how body butters are a bit thicker? Like, this one's thicker. You don't have to work hard to like work it into your skin, but the consistency of this one is thicker than the other one, and I'll show you guys once it runs out. All right, we got 2 face masks from Freeman. It's their Brightening Green Tea plus Orange Blossom. It's a peel-off gel mask. And then I have their Deep Clearing Manuka Honey plus Tea Tree Oil. It's a clay mask, and it doubles as a cleanser. So this is what they look like. Neither one of these are completely empty, but you know how you buy something and you start getting nervous because you don't know. Like, I try to tell myself I'm going to write like the date on the packaging of certain stuff, because I don't know how long it's been sitting in there. So these were like almost gone, and I was like, let's just get rid of them and start anew, because I don't know how long they've been in there. So I really like this one, like the Manuka Honey, the one that doubles as a cleanser. I really like this one. I'm learning that I'm not a peel off gel mask kind of person, so I won't like repurchase this. There was nothing wrong with it. Like, what made me gravitate to it was because it said brightening, and I have like dark marks and different things that I'm like actively working to try to get rid of, and like using brightening masks help with that and like vitamin C. But I just feel like the process of it all, you know how sometimes with skincare you just want things like, you got so many steps, you just want things to be easy. Like with the peel mask, it don't all come off. There's like pieces of it that you're like, it's too much. So like, I feel like when it comes to a brightening mask, I feel like they're always peel off. Like, I gotta find one that is like not, because it's just not for me. But I like the deep clearing because it's deep clearing, but also it's regular mask. You can use it multiple times out of the week, and you don't have to worry about anything weird happening to your skin. I got these at ULTA. There's like, Walmart has a few, but they don't have them all. So when I repurchase the deep clearing, I'll have to get it from ULTA. So I have this deep conditioner from Bread. This is their hair mask. So I reviewed this. I have a video of this on my channel. I really love this stuff. I had already repurchased the bigger version because I can't remember what it's called now, but it was like their trial kit or whatever. So it had like the hair mask, the hair wash, and like a scrunchie. I know the line comes with the oil, but if you buy like that little set, you don't get the oil. So, but it's okay. I went ahead and repurchased the bigger pack of the deep conditioner because I really like it. It's, you know, a little different than your typical hair mask because it's you got to squeeze it out, but it's nothing about it that makes it like annoying or irritating when you're trying to do your wash day. So I really liked it. Went to go repurchase it. It's affordable. It's Black owned. You can get it at Sephora. The dumpster, people. Okay. Sorry, y'all. It's trash day. I don't know. I'd be like overly worried about trash day. Okay. This is from e.l.f. I don't have the actual beauty blender in there because I threw it away because it was, I don't know, it came with 2. So instead of, yeah, they're on the other side, so they'll wrap around and get us in a second. But instead of like just washing it, I don't know, I just threw it away and started using the new one. I feel like, let me get it so you can at least know what it looks like. Okay. Okay, so this is what they look like. Obviously it's dirty, I've been using it for my makeup, but yeah, it's the Total Face Sponge Duo. You can use it wet or dry. I wet it, you know, it's damp. Yes, it's definitely Total Face because you can use this inner part for like your concealer and then this, you know, for the rest of your face. So you can just use one sponge to apply everything. I pretty much only put on concealer, but yeah, e.l.f. is like one of those just really affordable makeup brands that you got to get something from them. Like if you haven't tried them, you need to try something. I don't know what you want to get. I use their concealer and I use their like sponges and their makeup brushes. Like all that is from e.l.f. It's affordable and I feel like it works well. So for somebody like me who is still trying to figure out the whole makeup game, like I feel like if you're trying to do makeup, really kind of don't know what you're doing, like get the e.l.f. so you're not wasting all this money on makeup products and all this stuff. So let's talk about these 3 products together because they're all from, like, low-key I've been wondering if I've been saying it wrong. I need to like listen to one of their commercial. Is it CeraVe or CeraVe? Like I feel like I be hearing it in multiple different ways when I be hearing people review these products. I say CeraVe because that's just what it looks like. So I have their foaming facial cleanser. I have their hydrating facial cleanser. And then this is just the foaming as well. So these 2 are travel. Like sometimes when you buy the bigger packaging, they come with the little bonus. So that's like how it was. Jermaine actually used these 2. Like that's why it was perfect that it had these smaller travel packs because, you know, I got this and then Jermaine just used these 2. He used them, you know, to wash his face and stuff when he's in the shower. He liked both of them. I don't use the hydrating facial cleanser. I mean, I don't even know the benefits of it. I always get the foaming one. This is like the go-to cleanser. And now, if I didn't know before, I'm really sure of it now because I tried to switch to their, I'm not getting up again, but it's their acne something. It's like an acne prevention kind of foaming cleanser. So I got that because I suffer from breakouts. And when I get breakouts, it's not your average pimple. Like it's literally like inflammation. It's like huge. And then once it, you know, finally like heals under your skin, it leaves just this awful dark mark. So it's like you're already fighting to try to get rid of the pimple, but then it's like that's just half the battle because once it's gone, now you got to treat the acne scar. You know what I mean? So this has been protecting like my skin barrier, like my moisture barrier, to where like I haven't been dealing with any kind of acne. But the moment this ran out, I thought it would be an opportunity to try that. I don't know if it's new or not, but I seen it for the first time. It popped up in like an ad on Instagram and I was like, oh, you know, acne, like that's what I have issues with. So I tried it and no, like literally that poor product. I mean, unless somebody, well, you don't give people skincare products. It's just going to be sitting in there because now I'm scared because I tried it and like nothing happened like the first week, but I've been using it for like a week and a half or 2 weeks and the acne was here. And like I said, my battle with acne, I can't. So I switched back to this. I you know, rebought this. It's in the thing in my cabinet and we just gonna let the acne one sit because it's not doing what it claims to do, at least not for me. So it's okay. You win some, you lose some. So I did repurchase that. This is the aloe vera. This is Fruit of the Earth, their aloe vera gel. I use this. It's at Walmart. I feel like the price keeps going up, so I can't really give you guys a price point, but I know it's under like $5. But I use this and combine it with witch hazel so that I can create my toner. So this is all gone. Has this been repurchased? I don't know, but I love this stuff. You know, it's cheap and all I'm doing is using it as a mixture, so gets the job done. I talk about my little deodorant in every single video. This is my stress response from Secret that I use that controls like my moisture from when I like deal with anxiety in social situations or just, you know, feel nervous. It controls like a stress response. So when my body starts feeling stressed, I start to sweat, and it helps control that so that you're not dealing with reapplying. Like when I put that on, I'm pretty much good all day. No matter what kind of situation I'm dealing with, I don't have to reapply my deodorant like some of the other ones I used to use. So that's one of the things that I'm just always going to use. Like I'm never like going to try anything else. Okay, bag number 2. So one more bag, guys. I think we're doing pretty good. All right, last and final bag, and I don't even think it's as full as the others. So I have the Melanin, their multi-use softening leave-in conditioner. I really did like, I've tried all of her products. Out of all the products, this is my favorite. It was a lot of product in here. She didn't spare an ounce. Like she filled it all the way. It's like filled up all the way to the top. And this is 16 fluid ounces. Most leave-in conditioners do not have this much product. Like I said, the prices will be listed down below, but her whole product line is like, it ranges from like $16.99 to like 20 something. And I want to say this is, yeah, just check the description box because I bought this when this first came out and I'm just now running out of it. So love this stuff. It's multi-use, so I used it as a deep conditioner, the leave-in conditioner, and a conditioner. I don't know, like all those steps are together, but for some reason I literally, well, no, I leaved it. Okay, never mind. At first I thought I literally like put it in as a conditioner, washed it out, put it in a deep conditioner, but I don't think I did that. I think I doubled, you know, it was made 2 steps into one. I put it in for my conditioner. It acted as a deep conditioner, so I left it in there for, you know, my hour and then reapplied it for a leave-in conditioner. But then, like, as I started to use it more, I just use it as a leave-in conditioner because, you know, it's kind of expensive and I don't like the idea of washing it out or using it in so many different ways because you run out of it quicker. But definitely a good product. Like, if you're interested, like she's a YouTuber and she created her own hair care brand, Black owned. So if you're interested in like any of her products, I would recommend the leave-in conditioner to try that first. The next thing I have here is the Suave natural shea butter and pure coconut oil. It is their nourish and strengthen leave-in conditioner. Ooh, guys. A mini break, 38 weeks pregnant, all this talking. I'm like, I'm tired. So this is 13.5 fluid ounces, a lot of product. This is like also one of those leave-in conditioners that is super like liquidy, water-based. Like it's a cream leave-in conditioner, but if you watch that video, I was able to just pour this out very easily, but incredible slip. It's like a lighter leave-in conditioner because I know like there's like, I don't know, people have beef with leave-in conditioner. I love leave-in conditioner. I feel like it preps your hair and puts more moisture back in your hair instead of just going right back into, like you've washed out everything, right? The next step is to style. I think it's a good product to start with to put moisture back in your hair before you put in any type of stylers because they're not hydrating. Like I think some brands are working to make their stylers more hydrating, but this is one of those, if you're like on the fence, like, oh, the leave-in conditioners weigh my hair down, then this is one of those to use because it's super lightweight. Okay. Next thing I have here is Pantene. It's from their Gold series. It's their hydrating buttercream. This is what it looks like. It's for dry, damaged hair. I used to use this, like it's been a minute. Like I used to use this for, stalker. But anyways, I use this for like when I was doing Bantu knots, when I did, what was that other, rod sets? Like, I don't know. It was one of those products that, I don't know, it's sulfate free. It gives you like a lot of moisture. So it's like like I said, it's hydrating. So I like to put this on my hair as a styler when I'm like doing a style, because I don't know, it just gave it some extra. Gave it like some extra type of shine, like moisture, where I don't use this for wash and goes. That's why like it took so a while to empty out, and that's why it's not really used day to day, because I don't think this is like a product for wash and goes. So like I said, I gravitated to this for like styles, like, you know what I'm saying, like a braid out, a twist out, stuff like that. But I used it for rod sets and when I was doing bantu knots. So that's what it looks like. Okay, these are the same thing. I mentioned it in my last video. It's the Garnier Fructis. It's their Curl Stretch Loosening Pudding. So this obviously, I just wanted to get rid of it. This is one of the products I wanted to get rid of it with, like, out throwing it away, because I didn't really use it. Like I bought it because at the time, I don't know, I just wanted to know what it would feel like to maybe not have so much shrinkage. So this is when I was kind of like, I don't know, I was having a problem with shrinkage and was trying to find products, because there are products out there that claim to elongate your curls. This is one of them. It was saying that it was going to loosen your curls so that you wouldn't have so much shrinkage. Girl. And I've learned that products that say that type of stuff most of the time do not elongate your curls. Like, it's your curl pattern. Like, I think you have to literally do like things with heat, or like the rubber band method. Like, you gotta do like applications to stretch out your curls, not products. And I've learned that. So anything now that claims to do stuff like that, I know not to get it. It's a waste of money. They know you're gonna buy it because a lot of people don't like when their hair shrinks. They don't like that their curls, you know, sometimes you just want to show the true length of your hair. So they can make these claims and you're going to buy it because you want your curls to elongate, but don't trust it. Okay, last two products, like I said, I knew it was in here. So this is the bigger bottle of the Aussie Moist. Like I said, it's cheap. This packaging is huge, and I do believe it's like $5.99. So like I said, if you're not super wary, and it's like one of the cheaper conditioners that you're gonna wash out. Like, it's not, I mean, I use it as a leave-in conditioner, but if you're like super paranoid about natural ingredients and things like that, you can literally wash this out, you know. But it's cheap and it has really good slip, so it makes for like your go-to lazy day hair wash kind of day, because you're going to be able to rake through when you condition, if you want to use it as a leave-in conditioner or whatever. Like, it's just going to make the process faster. So the last thing, guys, is Shea Moisture. Is also from their Jamaican black castor oil line. It's their leave-in conditioner. So this, it's just like the deep conditioner. It has the same kind of like brown thick consistency, but I mean, it's more like on the lighter side. It's not as dark as that deep conditioner, but has a similar consistency. Works really well. It works really well. It helps to moisturize, clump your hair back together. Like I said, a nice, good leave-in conditioner to add the moisture back in before you go in with your styler. So I feel like if you don't like Shea Moisture, you at least got to give the Jamaican black castor oil line a chance. Really good products for every step. They have a good conditioner, shampoo, deep conditioner, leave-in conditioner, and then they have like a styling lotion or something. The complete line is bomb. You should try it. Okay, guys. I try not to make it a 30-minute video, but I'm sure when I look back at the footage, it's going to be like a 30-minute video. But I had fun talking about all these products. I love Empties videos. I just love them. You know, make sure down below, you know, you guys tell me like if any of these products you've used before, like some of your experiences with some of these products that you've tried or you will try maybe after watching this video. Give me some product suggestions. I'm a product junkie, you know, it don't always have to be hair. If you know, trying to get my makeup game together, so anything about makeup, just anything, you know, list it down in the comments below. Like I said, I will do my best to list everything that I mentioned in this video down in the description box, just in case you are interested in trying to go purchase any of these. I appreciate you if you made it to the end of the video. If you like empty videos and you want to see more, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.